This video presents a brief overview of external A-Multi aluminium notice boards manufactured by Greenbarns Limited. It includes information about the product range, materials used, online purchase process, and examples on location. The A-Multi range provides the third tier of our range of aluminium notice boards and offers a wide variety of 2- and 3-bay post-mounted boards. Options include unglazed bays and double-sided displays, which are not covered by our other aluminium ranges. With over 25 years' experience in their production and development, Greenbarns have created the largest available range of external aluminium notice boards available in the UK, with boards to meet the vast majority of customers' requirements and the ability to apply these tried and tested solutions even where customers require something out of the ordinary. Fully glazed members of the A-Multi range use 2 or more AF30 boards mounted on a separate frame comprising posts and horizontal rails. These boards are manufactured using a slim 30mm deep aluminium frame profile with magnetic steel back panels and 4mm Plexichock glazing. It is also possible to build boards which have a combination of glazed and unglazed bays. Unglazed bays can be specified with self-healing rubber pin board, for example, as a public notice board with unrestricted access, or a sign panel, ideal for churches wishing to display service times, or a GRP encapsulated graphic panel, which is useful for maps or interpretive information. Each A-Multi model is available in 2 versions: contemporary with plain round posts, and decorative, which features posts complete with base embellishers, collars and finials. Both variants include a header panel which can be of either rectangular straight pattern design or bow-shaped. If we refer to the Greenbarns website at greenbarns.co.uk, having chosen the broad category of product you require, in this case aluminium boards, you are presented with a further selection of options to choose from. Having chosen the A-Multi range, you can visually select your board from the catalogue, then view information in more detail prior to purchase. Alternatively, you can use the filter options on the sidebar to narrow down the number of items to choose from. This includes price range, dimensions, number of bays, and other parameters. Before we begin the process of selecting your product options using the checkboxes and drop-down menus, it's worth noting the product gallery and the ability to zoom into each of the images to view a little more detail. In addition, there is a set of tabs providing a detailed overview of the product range, its specifications, and available finishes. Here you will also find downloadable PDF information sheets, information on the buying and delivery process, frequently asked questions, guarantee information, and handy quick links to alternative boards. Here we can see that notice board, header options, and accessories are presented on a series of tabs in a way that guide you through the purchase process while demonstrating all possible configurations of the chosen board. In the Notice Board tab, the choices provided will depend upon the model chosen, but typically include whether the board is to be single or double-sided, the colour, whether finials are to be added to the posts, and the display material of each bay. The Header tab allows you to choose the shape of the header required and input details of any text, in addition to specifying font, colour, and a logo. Finally, it is possible to add accessories including dedication plates, additional magnets in the case of magnetic boards, and extra keys. This is before being given the opportunity to add any special instructions you may have, such as which side doors hinge and other useful notes you may wish to add. Having completed the specification of your board, It's possible to save all of these choices to a wish list for retrieval and purchase at a later date. Items saved to your wish list can also be printed. This is particularly useful when specifying boards that need authorization or approval by a committee. For example, a parish council. The details can be presented to the committee in printed format, signed off, and the board purchased after retrieval from the wish list. A-multi notice boards are firm favourites with local authorities and churches, as illustrated in the following selection of images. Contemporary boards, as the name suggests, offer the clean and uncluttered lines evident in the Grove Parish Council and Northumberland Avenue Methodist Church examples. The Manton Village board shows a further possibility in the combination of different size bays offered by the AF30 MC-262 model, a useful feature where boards are shared by several users, each requiring a different amount of display. If you are looking for a double-sided notice board, the A-multi range is able to accommodate this in all but the largest models. The Guilsborough Parish Council board is an example of such a double-sided board, although this is not necessarily apparent from the photograph. Although similar in all other respects, A-multi decorative boards use more ornate posts with base embellishers, collars and finials to provide an equally broad range of possibilities, but with a very different aesthetic. The style of the 2-bay 6x-A4 model chosen by Felsham Parish Council fulfills the classic role of local authority notice board, and is equally at home in a rural location or in more urban surroundings, as illustrated by the Elstree and Borehamwood example. Hopefully we have provided you with enough information to proceed with your order. However, you can always contact us at sales@greenbarns.co.uk or call us on 01280 701 093 for any additional information and support.